right now, the reason why I wanna, it's not just Miami. So it's, I'm going to Barcelona, Amsterdam, and Ibiza in July. I'm trying to. So where I started in music in DJing, I started in Cape Town, and I did as much as possible at the time in Cape Town, and I felt let me challenge myself and move to Johannesburg. So I'm in the same space now where look, for the last couple of years, I'm finding myself doing not necessarily the same bookings, but it's the same kind of things where it's this club and this festival and that festival. So I'm like, that's great. Let me challenge myself and now broaden the perspective and let me go overseas and kind of see what they have to offer. And not even that, but I think take what the international market is doing and kind of also just infuse it in the sound that I have to offer. I've always wanted to blow up on the international scene. I think it's going to take another 4 or 5 years for me to even crack it there. So it's a lot of investing in myself and kind of investing in a different sound where I want to explore what's what that side. So Miami, yes, I've got a few gigs, but in the same breath, I want to see what they have to do there. Because it's one thing Googling but it's another thing seeing the trends, how people respond to certain sounds and whatever, and just as well exporting what we have in South Africa to that side. So the kind of gigs that I'm playing at, I want to be able to do what I did at the South African Ultra. It's hip hop, but let me include South African hip hop, or you know what I'm saying. Like it's pointless going to the States and playing American music for me. Like I might as well stay at home. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather, even if it's not appreciated, I'd rather stand out and represent where I'm coming from. It's like, hey, this is what we have to offer. I am an African DJ or South African DJ, and this is what we bump. And maybe infuse it with what you guys have. So at least it's easier on the ear instead of just playing all the hits. Obviously, that would never make sense. So it's just matching the two, and yeah. So, but for now, it's just I'm obviously gonna go check out Ultra in America, in Miami, sorry, and then just I'm also doing the state. I'm going to New York. Just want to see. I'm literally just going there to go research what's what, and maybe I'll go there again this year. Maybe I'm trying to see if I can go there maybe three times this year. But I also am so I'm also doing something in no, not London. Why am I saying London? London in England later on this year. Just trying to see the world, just travel. Also, I just want to see what works that side. Yeah, I'm a genuine believer in if you want something, you'll make time for it. So. For me, I will make time for whatever that I want. I think it's simple as all that. If you really want something, you will. There's also sacrifice. So I mean, if you want to do something like, I'll sacrifice an hour of sleep to do this or whatever. So we all have the same amount of time as Beyonce does. We all have the same 24 hours as Beyonce. So. Yeah, look, obviously there's different things like access and money and all of those things, but if you really want something, you'll make a plan for it. So that's me right now, making time for the things that I want to do. It also obviously includes a whole lot of sacrifice for certain things. But yeah, like you'll make time for something that you really want.